Hello everyone, welcome back to another Eden episode. We are jumping in again to see just what we might see in this run. Oh, we got an error right off the bat. That's because there's a new update. But we started with some incredible stuff. Oh, wow. So we got the D20. That can be some rigging potential right there. Sugar, using a pill heals 1 heart. If all red hearts are full, spawns a half soul heart. That's amazing. And then cancer, plus 3 soul hearts. You know how it is, baby. Oh my god, that's just amazing. So from this, we're going to get a heal of a full heart. So we might as well leave this. And then there you go. That's amazing. Wow, a full heart healed on every pill. Right, we could really do with some renewable pill sources. That would be ideal. I mean, the game is throwing them at us right now. Iron bar is not a bad start either here. Don't mind that. We get a half soul heart off that. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. We do have that boosted fire rate now because we took that water. So our fire rate is generally pretty bad, but our damage is pretty good, especially now we just got an iron bar for a little bit of a damage up on top of that as well. So pretty nice. The light is really good, honestly, but I'm really down to clown with this this whole pill idea. I think that could be really fun. But yeah, at the minute, we need some source of pills, and we need a way to effectively use our D20 at some point. I got to remember I've got it, because I feel like the D20 is one of those ones that I don't really take advantage of very often outside of like obviously rigging the game. I don't really use it that much, but there's plenty of places it could be used for us here, so I need to just remember. Realistically, I don't want to be using it on any less than 3 pickups at one time, because that would just be kind of a waste. Piggy bank is an interesting one. Unfortunately, I think it's very unlikely we'll end up getting it this floor, but it is interesting. We do have a tinted rock here. I probably should have gone for a secret room here then. That was a little bit of a mistake on my behalf there. I should have thought about the potential for a secret room there. I didn't. Should have quickly destroyed these fires while he's stunned for that. Oh, I didn't expect that didn't expect that fire to reach quite as far as it did there. I'm very glad that we got that water bottle for the boosted fire rate for this floor. On the start of that cache room, because this boss would have taken quite some time without that, so I'm really glad to have that. I'm going to take out these bad boys. Oh, dude, I need to be more careful. I mean, I'm actually okay at the minute because I've got plenty of health to work with, but there's no point throwing away health for no good reason. If I'm going to be taking damage, I want it to be justifiably okay damage. I don't just want it to be damage for the sake of damage. Oh, I'm very ready at the minute because Undermine 2 is about to launch. It's like an hour or 2 away. And I'm really excited to get in and play it and record some videos on it. Whether they do well or not, I'm excited to play it. And the stapler is very nice here. Okay, this is a really good start. The only recipe we're really missing is fire rate. Our fire rate it's not awful right now, but it's not the best. Dude, being able to stun that guy there was super useful because he didn't actually shoot us. Oh, dude, I was like, ooh, D20 time, we got a chest, but then, no, do you know what? I want all those bombs. We want to be trying to find secret rooms whenever possible. The min-maxing relies on secret rooms in some way or another, so we want to make sure to take advantage of them when we can. So I'll be taking all the bombs that we can get our grubby little hands on, and yet another amazing item, and it's another, Planetarium, Constellation item, that's the word. Ooh, that's an interesting offer. Haven't seen one of those in a little while. I really don't mind that at all. That could be really good, because we got a lot of health right now. I was going to go Devil Deal anyways, but now we can pick up at least one for free, which is, of course, very nice. Not quite got enough damage to kill these guys in one hit, but 2 will do. Still, money's not really looking too tight right now, but plenty of health, plenty of bombs, a few keys coming our way. I can't really be upset in any way, shape, or form with how this run is shaping up right now. This is about as good of an Eden start as you can possibly want. Now, where do we think Secret Room actually is? There's a whole nother story. Luckily, these beaters only take 2 to go down. Another pill there. That will heal our red hearts. I'll take it. It was a health down there. Okay. I mean, it was bound to happen. We're going to take pills. There's going to be some bad pills on occasion. Ooh, I didn't expect you to do that, my guy. Now, the question is, do we want to play the sack room? Now, the sack rooms have changed. They're not how they used to be. We have to beat the floor first, and I think the rewards are different. But we do have a lot to work with. Although I think I'm going to leave it for a later floor, just because we don't actually know what our health is. I know it's high, but I don't know exactly how high, so I don't want to take too many risks, especially considering we're likely to be trading some HP away at a devil deal here. I realise we have the Soul of the Lost, but what I'll likely do is take one item and then Soul of the Lost for the second, unless there's only one item or the item isn't any good. I will take these because we do need a bit of money right now. I was going to D20 them, but not quite there yet. I think we need a little bit more of a baseline of good stuff before we start using the D20 on the regular. Once we've actually got some stuff to play around with, then D20 can start being used a little bit more. Wow, we got another fire-based little horn type boss back to back. Now this guy can be a little tricky with his bomb throws because he can deal contact damage to you. You just got to be a little bit aware of that, but this guy shouldn't be too hard at all. See, it happened right there. I ought to be keeping my distance a little bit. But we did okay. Speed up plus ouch isn't very good. It also has a weird description. I'm not really sure what that's about. Okay, so we got Carapace, so we're absolutely fine here. So I actually don't think I want any of the rest of these, so I'm going to grab that. And then we'll grab this. We'll head on down. Yeah, the Carapace is insanely strong. It's basically Holy Mantle, but better. So we're in a very good spot this run. Like, this is probably the best Eden start one can hope for outside of just, like, getting Godhead Sacred Heart on the first floor. This is pretty top tier. We even got a Devil Deal, 2-heart Devil Deal for free. I could have taken a little Delirium as well, but I'll be honest, I couldn't really see a world in which Little Delirium was worth a heart to me. He can be decent, but I feel like he's decent when you're not doing well, and we are, so it's just kind of like, meh. Is there really much point in going for him? Good, good. Again, this takes red hearts first, although it actually takes Carapace first, so we don't even take any damage. Now, do I want to trade a soul heart, red heart for some soul hearts? Honestly, no, I don't. But there you go. It breaks the Carapace, so we don't have to worry about it. Good, good. I'm really enjoying playing Isaac since I reduced my mod load. It is a shame to have to get rid of some of the mods we were using, because I did like them. It did add extra items and stuff, but we've still got plenty of modded items to go at. A good couple of hundred extra items, probably even more than that, probably like 250, 300, something like that. I'll check this out considering I'm pretty close to purchasing. I'm actually... Starter deck's normally really good, but I actually don't want it. Do you know what? I'll just buy the Soul Heart then, why not? That looks secret roomy to me. That it was. Carapace saved us there. Ah, that was a bad hit. Luckily we bought that Soul Heart, though. That's exactly why we bought it. This is second secret room, isn't it? Yes, it is. We got a cracked key. I wasn't expecting a cracked key. There's also a spin down. Oh my god. Okay, let's go and figure out what we want to do with the cracked key first. I'm not entirely sure on at the moment. I'm going to do a little bit of searching around these rooms and see if there's any good places. Like, I'll go for that. Unfortunate. I'm not very good at predicting where ultra secret rooms are. I'm very much of the mindset of we'll just see what happens. Let's not fuss over it. Don't you dare get back in that body. Aww. Yeah, I'm kind of like, let's not fuss over it. Let's just see what happens. And yeah, we revealed our secret room by doing that, though. I always forget that that's something that can happen. That was useful in that way, at least. And we got Crutch. Oh, this is tricky. Crutch is really good. Crutch is really good. I think I'm going to take Crutch. Just because, so Crutch basically makes it so that any luck-based tier effects will have homing on them. And we have the Iron Bar. So we get homing on our Iron Bar shots now, which I think is quite valuable. And we're going to take this with us. We do have that holy shit pill there. We should have probably used with our trinket before moving along, but it's okay. Okay, you do your thing, Mr. Crabber. And then, yeah, as we potentially get more, tier effects, we'll get more herming shots coming in. Our carapace is gone. Be aware of that. But you'll see them be very, very large, and herming shots will be coming in on occasion. That was slightly close. Ow. You got me with all the falling rocks here. This guy I always find extremely tricky. Yeah. Yeah, I took a lot of damage to this guy. Not my best effort there, but we do have a tinted rock here, surprisingly. Unfortunately, spinning this down is not worth our time, so I'll just be taking it. I guess in this stage, I should probably use my my D20 in this room, because it's of some value. Yeah, let's just use it and see what we get. Unfortunately, nothing major, but it is more valuable than it would have been otherwise. We do have a few extra rooms over there. Let's go back and check those out. I shouldn't really be leaving rooms untouched when we're trying to get a win streak going. I've got to get myself back in the mindset of playing for the win. And even though this run looks pretty set in stone, we just saw in that boss fight things can go wrong very quickly, and we can lose health very, very fast. We need to be basically looking for every advantage, and right there is exactly proving my point. We just got ourselves an extra soul heart that we otherwise wouldn't have seen by going to those extra rooms. And even if we get basically nothing from all of the rooms past this point, that one soul heart, as long as we don't lose it, is worth our time. Just to give us that extra bit of security. A sticky nickel as well as something. Damn, we are fiending for a bomb right now. We're fiending for a couple of bombs. If you could give us a bomb, that would be just delightful. Oh, no, not the double crab. Oh, we killed the crabs before they got underground. That's nice. Can we get a bomb from this? Because that would be very, very nice. I thought this was going to be the last room, but apparently we got a couple. Ow. Ooh, some extra range. That's good. Very nice. Not quite a bomb, but extra range is very nice when we've got something that has herming. Come on. Do you know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, like I say, I was gonna crack that for the chance at a bomb, and I'm glad it worked out. And I'm pretty sure I used carapace anyways. Do you know, I'll probably do that. I'll probably do the ferryman, you know, because we'll get a good amount of stuff out of doing it. And in fact, I have a little idea. If I can beat the ferryman, if I can, like, do the whole challenge, but leave everything on the floor, then I might be able to D20 and get quite a lot of stuff. So we'll see what level of success we have first. We might not end up doing very well here. Yeah, this isn't... Yeah, I was just about to say, this one is not succeeding. I could already tell... I picked up the ghost by accident. I walked into him and picked him up. I could already tell that wasn't going to succeed. So unfortunately, we lose out on the loot from that guy, which makes my strategy a little worse. We also lose out on the item. Okay, we should be fine in this one. All good. Yeah, this guy's going to put out some stuff. I'm going to leave it there. Honestly, I could reroll 2 keys. Are you kidding me? This has gone poorly. I'm very annoyed about that one, though. I literally spawned and he immediately shot the ghost. Like, very, very, very little time to react to that. That's not very good. Right. This is worth re-rolling. Okay, I'll re-roll the rest of that and see what we get. Not terrible. Unfortunately, not the most worthwhile usage of our 10 pennies, but not awful. We come out of it with a few extra keys, an extra soul heart, 2 extra bombs. I think that's pretty good going, to be honest. Since when do we have this curse? Have we always had this curse? We can grab that now. Can bomb both of these. Fortunately, not a whole lot of stuff there, but we did get a teleport to an error room. The only thing is we'd have to get rid of our spin down dice to hold it. And I'll be honest, that ain't gonna happen. There's just no earthly way in which a spin down is... Dude, these guys are tanky. There's no earthly reason why I'd ever get rid of a spin down. It just ain't worth it, Chief. That guy just walked straight into the spikes. Thank you. All good. No reward, unfortunately. Yeah, bit of a shame that we got something there that we can't take full advantage of. Would have been nice to have used that, but we'll be on our way. Cool. Yeah, hopefully we find something decent to use the spin down on. There will be an opportunity. I mean, I'm hoping we get one of the big ticket items. There's a few boss items. Constellation Prize is really, really good. I think it's Toothpicks is also oh, wow, okay. Wasn't expecting that in the middle of the room. Toothpicks is also another really good choice. Blood Bag would give us Brimstone as well. There's a few really, really good ones out there. Wow, can I walk into more tiers, perhaps? The half soul heart there that I can't get as well. As much as I've got good things going on for me right now, I am taking some rather idiotic damage. Plenty of keys to work with here, and another one there. Don't blow that up. I could have used that. I was just saying about how good Blood Bank would be. Oh, and there's red hearts here as well. Oh, I'm a bit annoyed about that. I'm going to blow this guy up, and I'm going to come back to this room and potentially do some re-rolling. I mean, it gave me some extra Devil Deal chance. Not entirely useless. Not useless at all, really. Do we have secret room right here? I'm dubious. That seems odd. But it also seems plausible. Dude, the amount of soul hearts we're getting from room drops is a bit suspicious. There you go. It was secret room. Wow. Alrighty. And it's a pretty good one, too. It doesn't reroll down into anything better either, so I'll just take it as it is. Oh, really? There's a tinted rock there that I didn't bomb. Didn't see that. Small rock, yes. Very, very good secret room for us there. Okay, cool. Right, I'm going to come back into this room and re-roll whatever's in there and see what we get. Wow, Ouroboros worm. Unfortunately, the golden chest is the one thing I can't reach. Of course, it re-rolled the penny that was unobtainable into a golden chest. That would have been quite nice to actually utilize and open, but I guess not. But yeah, time itself, really, really good. It's kind of like a pseudo piercing. Also, I believe the time itself shots will gain herming too. I think. They are tier affected, like new tier effects. I think they gain herming. Not liking the layout of this room. Can you just chill with your Mr. Bubbles? I can't actually tell if we've seen herming yet on any of the time itself shots. I'm not noticing it, actually, which is weird. It should be affecting it, but either way, I'm happy to have the item. It's still really good. It is a valuable one to have indeed. It's just like I said, it's just basically herming. Not herming, piercing. It's piercing with slightly extra steps and also potentially extra damage. No, 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 no. Damn you. Die. Could not hit that dip for the life of me then. And then in here we got Joyful. Chance to gain 2 times damage for the room when taking damage. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take that. No need to spin that one down. When did we lose speed? Oh, from Small Rock. Of course it was Small Rock. It's always Small Rock. Taken care of. Shop I'm not that asked about. Oh, really? It's very obviously here. Yeah, I could have saved myself a bomb there if I'd have had any amount of thought before doing that. Yeah, do you know what? I'll pop this. And I'll even pop it again, you know. Oh, this game, man. It's loving me right now. It is just in love. The soul heart gain on this run has been nothing short of a miracle. Now this guy's going to be a little tankier, a little bit trickier. But we shan't worry. Wish there wasn't as many obstacles in this room. Making getting in a position to hit him accurately a little bit difficult. We lost our carapace. You've revived your little friend, but he's dead again. There you go, we got him. Safety pin is just a take. I'm not going to be spinning that down to the boomerang. I tell you that for a fact. What we got here? Okay. Sign in Blood gives exponential tier bonus based on how many red hearts the player has. Unfortunately, oh, we get 0.6 damage for every hit container lost. That's not very useful to us because we just don't have red hearts and we're not going to be really gaining that many more. I think we're going to spin down everything. Do I want to take the guppy item first? I think I do. I'll take the guppy item first. Then I'll spin down and we get healing spell, which, meh, not that asked about. We'll take that. We'll take these two. Of course, Sacred Orb. That is the sort of spin down you are looking for. Which it slightly pains me because I actually genuinely love Sanguine Bond. I think it's an insanely underrated item. So it's a little bit sad to have to get rid of that. But at the same time, it is very, very worth it to get, not Sacred Heart, sorry. Is that what I said before? What's it called? Sacred Orb. Yeah. Sacred Orb makes it very, very worthwhile here. Oh, hello, Ghosty. That is a yeet and a half, Ghosty. You know it. That was a crazy shot that you fired there. You need to chill, Daddy. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any red hearts, so going into Curse Rooms is a little more risky now. Wow. The Telefrag. The Telefrag. Definitely still need more fire rate. Fire rate, it's fine. It's just not great. We'll take some of that, thank you. Firemind. I'm going to take Firemind for two reasons. One, I actually genuinely like it. And two, it should mean that any Firemind explosive shots are homing, I think. I'm not entirely sure if that will work. Sun card's rather nice. Secret room, I had a feeling. Steam sale, a little late for Steam sale, but I will take it. I think I want to do this. And this. Now I can slip through the crack, get both of those and the card pack. There you go. Spawn 1 to 10 keys is interesting. Wait, is that 2 of those? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I only spawned 3 that time. We don't need the keys here, like, at all. So I'm just going to take my Sun card. And I'm going to reroll all of these and see what we get. Rerolls all pedestal items in the room to devil deals. I probably want to take that, don't I? My bad. I think I'm going to keep rolling on some of this stuff. I'll take the bombs. But I think I'm going to keep rolling on the rest of it. God damn, yeah, we have a lot of keys at the moment. Where the hell am I going here? Back this way, I guess. Really don't like not having mapping. It's one of the things in Isaac, in any game, but especially in Isaac, that I just despise the most. I hate not knowing where it's not even not knowing where I'm going, it's not knowing where I've been. Having to backtrack entirely unnecessarily. We can head back to that cash room now. The sun card would be useful here. I think I could even clear my curse with it, but I'd rather reroll. I think. Would I rather reroll? Yeah. I mean, I think that's pretty good stuff right there. We'll take the bomb. Crack that open. We'll take the bombs. Crack that open. We'll take the Eternal Heart. Okay, all in all, a pretty good room. Oh my god, I'm so bad at weaving between the spikes sometimes. I think it's like, when there's other stuff around it, it's too much for my small, feeble little brain, apparently. Right, this is a little tricky, because these guys get kind of close to us, and the explosions could do some damage. The good thing is Carapace, it protects us from exactly one explosion if we haven't been hit by anything else. I will certainly open those up, and I got items from both of them. Wow. I could have rerolled both of those into Devil Deals, but they were both pretty good. So I thought, why? Why would I do that? Got a golden bomb there. Justice as well. Justice is not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, you got me right at the end of the room there, but my Carapace once again saved me. Just a god tier item. It's definitely a bit overpowered, but I will accept it. I will accept that that burden of it being too overpowered. What, these guys, man. Snared Fox spawns a Rotten Heart, spawns 3 to 6 blue flies. Isaac fires 6 wiggly tears every 6 tears. This seems good. Oh, wow, okay, that's not how I thought that would work. I thought it meant, like, radial, as in, like, Tammy's Head-esque. That's really good. That is very, very good. We could take School Bag here. That's not a bad shout. I think I am just going to take School Bag, you know. Not a bad shout at all. Being able to carry an extra active seems pretty useful to me. Oh, I do not like this. I've got thingy. I've got, golden bombs. Let's not have to wait for this guy to piss me off. I think I'm good to go at this point. I think my wiggle tiers always get full homing as well, because they count as a tier effect, like a... that's very nice. We get the wire coat hanger, not bad. More fire rate. Oh, we get Twisted Pair, and we get this, which I'll be taking as well. Because we do have School Bag. I probably wouldn't have taken it if I didn't have School Bag, but School Bag makes that very worthwhile. Right, I'm going to quickly go back in here. I'm going to buy this very cheap key. I'm going to do some re-rolling. I'm drowsy effect when taking a pill. Nah. Keeper's Balls, yes. Black Tonic. This is really risky, but I'm going to go for it because it's a really good item. Car battery makes a lot of the fears I just had go away. That's a free old soul heart there. That. Pretty good stuff there. Yeah. Car battery with health generation is pretty goddamn god tier. This run is something else. Oh my god. With Twisted Pair as well. Look how much we're firing. Look at all that homing. Oh man, I love it. And the game is running so well. I will update my mod pack at one point, by the way. I've had a few people that have asked me to update it. It's just one of those things that easily slips my mind. I apologize for those of you that are waiting for that. I will get around to it maybe today, but there's a new game coming out today, so I can't promise I won't get distracted again. But soon, at some point I will. Just keep commenting it, keep reminding me. I'll get there eventually. The negative effects of this book, of it trading our boss item for a devil deal, doesn't even affect us this floor either. Empress? I mean, I guess. I haven't had Twisted Pear in a real long time, you know. And I love Twisted Pear. My only difficulty with the Eden streaks is I find them really, really hard to thumbnail. I've been tempted to go back to my old thumbnail style with my Turtle Melon characters and stuff, because I do prefer them. I think they look better. They just don't get anywhere near the same level of viewership normally. But at the same time, my last few Isaac videos haven't been doing so hot anyways, so it's kind of like, maybe I'll just go back to what I like. I had a feeling... This run's gonna be a good run. Do you know... I'm gonna save this for the womb. Dude, this snake item thing is just amazing. The fact that all of them gain homing as well is a pleasant surprise. Replaces all Isaac's red hearts containers with 6 empty burn hearts. Okay, that's actually pretty good for us right now. We can go for that, and I think I will indeed injure myself on purpose too. This is actually a perfect room for this because this guy can't die. There you go. I was kind of wondering how that was meant to work there, but yeah, just got a massive fire rate boost here, so feeling good about that. Damn, kind of hoping to work on the shop here, but sadly not. Dude, we are very strong. Just an absolute storm of shots coming in every time we fire. That, a lot of which have homing. I think Twisted Pear is just increasing the rate at which I fire the snake shots as well. Cool, down we go. Now, remember, if we do use our book on this floor, it will cause our our boss item to be a devil deal item, but I actually don't think I mind that. I think that's actually fine. You have plenty of health regen, so it kind of makes sense. Yeah, this trinket is normally like is normally always a good trinket, but it can be go anywhere from like useless if you don't get any tier effects to just okay to, in this situation, like very, very, very strong.
Apple of Pride.
Hello, Scolex. Once your armor's gone, you are toast. Actually getting some FPS drop, that's how strong this run is. And we got Brimstone out of this. Now the question is, do we want Brimstone? I mean, yes. Yes, we do. It's not quite as stylish, but it's... Oh, no. Okay, it doesn't matter. I still fire the shots. I was a bit worried we wouldn't fire those anymore. And I was a bit like, do I want any of these? I think I'm gonna grab this. And I'm pretty sure I've got the 3-second timer thing going on here, so if I go like that, yeah, I can grab this. Redo this floor just for another devil deal. Another boss item. And more chance to gain charges and rebuild our health. Unfortunately, we won't have the Sunkai this time, but the fact that we still fire the snake shots is... That was my main hang-up in not taking Brimstone is, oh, it's going to stop us from firing our snake shots, which is kind of poopy. But that has not been the case, so it's fine. Also seems that time itself is still triggering. Oh God, that is a strong Brimstone. Also a very, very, very fast charging Brimstone. It's nice to see. Unfortunately, very big wrong way there, but... Wait, what? Did I just use my active? I must have done, because my health is higher, and it's not got a charge in it, but I genuinely was on autopilot. I do not remember using my active at all. This is incredible. That was a charge key back there as well. I should go grab that. There you go. Back to full health already. Not a worry in the world. And it's pretty hard for us to lose HP on these floors as well, even though it's full heart damage on these floors, because not only do we have the carapace, but we have cancer as well. So, like, we are not in a spot to be easily taking damage right now. What's going on with this guy? Why can't we kill him? There's a lump over here. I was wondering why it wouldn't let us kill him yet. But yeah, if the Brimstone doesn't kill them, then the snake shots come in and finish it up. Oh wow, we're getting a devil deal from this guy anyways. And we get a pretty good one, the pentagram. I don't mind a bit of damage. Didn't get a devil deal, unfortunately. I didn't even check what my chances were on this floor, I'll be honest. Bit of a shame not to get one there. 1 second. Let's keep this moving and grooving. Yeah, we're in the coasting zone right now. This is like our victory lap. We just get to blast through every room. Skip to the end, essentially. Yeah, I would, under regular circumstances, I probably would go and check that arcade and see if there's like a crane game or something for us to play, or a fortune teller, but y'all know I don't need it. There's perfection there. Unfortunately, I don't care for it. I did just waste that devil deal. That was my bad. I was going to get that joy pill because they give you double damage for the room. And there's a good chance I just find another one anyways, but I wanted one just in case for the fights upcoming. Wrong way or another. I'm gonna find the boss. I'm gonna get it one way. Wow. Absolutely memed on with the double wrong way. Can we go 3 for 3? Yes, we can, baby. Yes, we can. 3 for 3 on the wrong ways, baby. I feel like on the Womb Cathedral, it's just bound to happen that at least one of the floors you go every wrong way conceivable. He broke my carapace. That's the first hit I've taken in so long. You know, she's going to give me a soul heart. You bastard. Could have given me an angel item. Really had no need for the soul heart. Of course. Of course I get the soul heart from him. See, I told you, every conceivable wrong way. Which one of these is the right way? Oh, it's not this one. I told you. I literally went every single wrong way possible on that floor. Wow. Annihilated, my guy. Annihilated. Grab another one of those. I do think we take double damage when we're in that form, but that's not a problem to us. Wow, if lead pencil works for us here, that's very good. Dude, all of these are really good. And we even got the consolation transformation. That's rather nice. Oh, there's a mini monstro that's just like loaded up with fellas there. A bit confused what I was seeing. Wow. We don't have a lot of luck, so we're not getting a lot of chests, but we are killing the rooms very, very quickly, so that's something at least. Of course, that's one wrong way taken care of. Gotta go all of them. How did that guy not die? Oh, because he's not... He ain't a real blow. He's the cheeky blow. Not Duke of Flies even. He's the Duke of Flies blow. Actually got a run where lag is taking effect here. Not a crazy amount, mind you. It's not like other runs we've seen. Certainly some. My game is running at like higher than possible FPS though. It's running at 80. I don't know why. I don't know what... You see how speedy I am? I don't know what causes that. Seems that when there's an amount of lag, the game tries to catch up. There's a mod that someone told me. It's called like fake performance increase. It's meant to be what causes that, and it's definitely not. I think I just need to change the way that my lossless scaling works. I haven't used the D20 in a while, so school bag wasn't that worthwhile to us, but it was nice to pretend I was going to use it. But there you go. I hope you guys did enjoy that one. Absolutely crazy win. I'll see you guys in the next one.